Christmas dress on today because I thought I would make a pavlova and show you how I make it. I love making a pavlova because it just reminds me of Christmas back in Australia when my nan would make me a pavlova every Christmas, except she would put passion fruit on the top. We're not going to do passion fruit here because I just can't find any good quality passion fruits here in the UK, especially this time of year.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
A lot of the appliances we've used are from AO.com. They have pretty much everything you need for a kitchen. I'll be adding in some links for the products that we're using. First things first, we need to make our meringue, and we need approximately 55 grams of caster sugar to every egg white used. So I'm going to use 5 eggs, so 5 egg whites, and I don't know the maths, but 55 grams for every egg white. It's best to use caster sugar, not granulated sugar, just because you want the sugar to dissolve in the meringue mixture. First things first, we're going to crack our eggs. We want them room temperature, don't keep them in the fridge, and fresh is best so it will get all nice and fluffy. This recipe is pretty much foolproof, so if I can't fail it, you won't. So we're going to take out the yolks. We don't need that, we don't want any fat in our mixture, but you can use them, you can make a nice custard out of them, don't waste it. So we're just going to crack our eggs and get all the whites out. I've always wanted one of these mixers since I was a little girl. So I'm just going to use the whisk attachment and pop it down, and it's pretty much going to do the work for me. So we're going to lift it up, and it should be whisked to soft peaks. After you have mixed it to soft peaks, then you need to gradually add your sugar. And it should be a stiff peak consistency, so you should be able to tip it upside down and it doesn't come out. That's when you know it's ready. Once it's mixed to a stiff peak consistency, this is when you add your flavors. So I've got some vanilla bean, love vanilla bean, and I'm going to add some lemon, just like a few drops. I think that helps it hold. And then I'm going to add in the corn flour. Now this helps it have a really nice sticky, gooey, marshmallow-like center. So we're going to add in maybe a teaspoon and a bit. I don't measure anything. But it works out. So that is all done, and now it's time to put it in the oven. You probably shouldn't eat this because raw egg white, but it's so good. I kind of like that rustic feel, so just plop it on. I've popped it in the oven at 140 degrees for 20 minutes at the start, and then what I'm going to do is turn the temperature down to 130 or 120 degrees, and then I'm going to leave it in the oven for 50 minutes, and then I'm going to turn the oven off and just let it stay in there until the oven is cool. And this is very, very simple. It's literally just vanilla bean, the half that I didn't use, and cream. Just the same whisk attachment, and in we go. And turn it on. It's so easy. So that is our meringue finished, and as you can see it grew a little bit and it's nice and crunchy. And it's time to do the cream and the fruit and the raspberry sauce, the coolest. So if you're going to eat it later, it's better to put the cream on after, like when you reach your destination or wherever you're having this cake, so it's extra fresh. And voila, there it is, our Pavlova.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in